Hey, what's up guys, Sleechi here back with another video, bringing you a part 2 of the iShowSpeed versus Jake Lucky drama we talked about yesterday. The first initial tweets and the first reactions are there, but if you're wondering why I'm covering this again, it is because we have a bit of an update, and that entire update is the length of one of my normal videos, so fuck it, 2 videos. Call it a day, yeah? And also a quick thing before we hop into the video, thank you for all the love and views on the last video. It actually kinda got me pretty hyped to make the next few videos, because, you know, algorithm dopamine. But this whole thing starts up again when Jake Lucky tweets out, iShowSpeed claims he has been banned and saying goodbye from YouTube. He's just been given a community strike and the content was taken down. That is all. He is not going anywhere and will break 10 million subs today, showing an Instagram story post from Speed saying, I got banned guys, goodbye. The content was straight up Minecraft porn, right? I completely understand why YouTube would take that down, but for Jake Lucky to keep on going in on this is just fucking asinine at this point. I don't know why he would do it, because like I said in the last video, the last time that this happened, he called out iShowSpeed for some Valorant clips, he got absolutely shit on, he kept going on about it, and people were calling him racist, racially motivated, you're dick riding, attacking a child, basically. I don't know, I don't really see Speed as a child per se, but you get the picture. With over 450 quote retweets and so many fucking scrolling replies that I cannot count them all, needless to say, he stirred the pot yet again. The first reply here is from Snake, why do you constantly go after him, bro? Just a question, to which Jake Lucky actually responded, I would mention any streamer on Twitch or YouTube who decided to get a blowjob in Minecraft in front of 100,000 people. Look, if you do that for literally anybody who uploads Minecraft porn onto YouTube and Twitter, you would have your hands full, because trust me, people are horny, people will fuck just about anything, and yes, that includes Minecraft. The next tweet thread I wanted to showcase is actually between Speed himself and Jake Lucky. Speed starting off with, bro, what is your problem? Like, seriously. Jake Lucky replied to that with, I talk about streamer news. You are a streamer? You got a blowjob in a Minecraft mod. I shared the clip. So what you're saying is that there was nothing else going on in the day to where you said, yes, a 17-year-old going on stream getting a blowjob in Minecraft is the biggest thing in gaming right now. Not LeBron James and multiverses, not how you can get drops for said multiverses betas. Shit, you probably could have taken the day off and talked about the San Diego Comic-Con announcements. And even if you had to stick to just gaming news, come on dude. There had to be like something more interesting going on. Maybe you could have hopped on the whole Apex teabagging situation thing, but you get what I'm saying, right? He could have covered literally anything else, and yet he continues to go after Speed time and time again. Speed replied to that with, yeah, and you share it with no context. I immediately deleted the stream as soon as it showed TOS. Just admit that you want views and it's okay. I would never show porn on stream knowing my position, but your job is to make someone look bad, so congrats. Jake Lucky replied to that with, what do you mean without context? You literally knew you were getting a blowjob live on stream from a Minecraft character for nearly a minute. I couldn't save face there. Give me the full context then. Speed replied to that with, you're just not getting the point, are you? Also, that's gonna annoy the fuck out of me, but you used the wrong your. Jake Lucky replied again with, what's the context? And the final reply from Speed being, what do you mean the context? I just told you I obviously didn't know TOS was gonna pop up, so I deleted the stream. It's like getting a dance in GTA, etc. Just hold this ratio, mate. I'm tired of going back and forth. And yeah, if you look at the likes, Jake Lucky is literally being bent over right now. Suhail replied to Jake Lucky with, you are just jealous that you didn't get the blow, haha. DMN NFD1 replied with, bro, give it up already.
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now and give somebody else a piece of that oxygen and ozone layer that's covered up so that we can breathe inside this blue trap bubble. Because what are you here for? To worship me? Kill yourself. I mean that with 100%. 1000%.
Chad the Snack replied with a crying emoji, showing an image of Team YouTube trying to get on the situation right away. Keep your fucking nose out of this, Susan. Oakland A98 replied with, I fuck with you, Jake, but you've been using Speed a little too much as content. The automated Aiden Ross Updates account replied with, nice man, showing a screenshot of a tweet from Jake Lucky saying, can't wait to get COD Advanced Warfare and teabag some 12-year-old shorts lol. Seb Lanes replied with, iShowSpeed claims he's been banned and saying goodbye from YouTube. He has just been given a community strike and the content was taken down. That is all. He is not going anywhere and will break 10 million subs today. Obviously mocking Jake Lucky's initial tweet and posting an image of a clown below. Garrett1209 replied with, if he got banned, it's definitely your fault. Okay. That's where I'll stop you right there. It's not out the realm of possibility that YouTube just banned Speed for showing Minecraft porn once, but if he does, I definitely wouldn't really blame that on Jake Lucky himself, but more so I would agree that it would have definitely accelerated the process of him getting banned. I Swirl replied with, don't be late to the meeting tonight, they're gonna throw a party for you. You made them proud today, showing an image of ESAM at a KKK rally. Pluto X Pluto replied with, you right now, showing a That is a grotesque fucking Adam's apple, dude. What in the fuck? That's actually just fucking cancer, dude. On MacNam replied with, Jake Lucky when it's time to snitch on Speed, showing an image of LeBron James, rearing and ready to go. I'm tripping replied with, Jake, those views been struggling, huh? Yes, that's literally what I've been saying, dude. His views fell off. Guys, I want you to know right now, me on a good day, which was yesterday, rivals Jake Lucky on a bad day, and I don't even have over 100 subs yet, so what's that saying? What's that saying, Jake? Come on, let's not be shy here. What's that saying? Isaac Okoa replied with, Jake Lucky reporting on any streamer who does anything mildly inappropriate online, showing an image that says, I'd rather watch others fail more than watching myself succeed. NXVA Thunder replied with, when I'm in a pretending to be offended by mild clip of generic internet streamer shit competition and my opponent is Jake Lucky. I did that. I said that in one go, and I didn't fuck up. Are you proud of me, Dad? We need Kong Goku replied with, you're goddamn clown. You're goddamn clown. Brother, what? Random black guy up the street replied with, you could ride all of these, but you chose this. And if you can't see past the censor, it's a rubber cock. Zeke Best replied with, you're late for the meeting, baby girl, showing an image of another clan rally. Yexi replied with, I think we all know what's going on here. Lamau, every video not mentioning Speed barely does numbers. Jake is trying to get clout off a black man's downfall and it's obvious. Why not just let him be, thinking emoji. Showing several tweets from Jake Lucky, comparing the numbers of when he mentions Speed versus when he doesn't mention Speed. And the numbers are, well, apparent. But if you thought that was all from the internet for today, you are sorely mistaken, because there were a whole lot of quote retweets as well. John Joe replied with, never seen someone hate a man more, oh my lord. DaMadX replied with, being 30 and keeping tabs on a 17-year-old more than any other streamer is embarrassing. Get clicks a different way. Well, thank God I'm only 20, am I right? AntBD15 replied with, on behalf of everyone, shut the fuck up, nobody likes you. Unpaid ass cop. Koala replied with, someone please explain why people are defending this guy. Sure, let me take a crack at this. This might sound a little bit ranty, but here we go. YouTube Kids was the literal downfall of YouTube. Back then, you could upload damn near anything and get away with it on YouTube. As long as it wasn't just straight up porn, you could upload it. And you know, a lot of people missed that. A lot of people missed the Wild West era of the internet, to the point where they're willing to defend anybody that upholds those values. People like Speed, Augie RFC, the whole commentary community behind them, Count Dankula to an extent, and it doesn't even have to be a political thing, right? It can literally just be people want to see people wilding out, going crazy, going fucking apeshit, right? So if anybody walks up and attacks that, they're gonna get attacked back. Get it? Got it? Good. Somber Astronaut replied with, you right now, showing, Squidward, Eggman Laser 2 replied with, okay, now this one sounds like more of an attack, a little bit of a bitchy attitude in the final sentence. So now it seems like an attack? Are you sure the other couple times he's tweeted about him weren't attacks either? Look, I get it if you're all for not being misogynist in games, but that's what the fucking mute button's for. I get that you're not into Minecraft blowjobs, but if you're not into Minecraft blowjobs, why the fuck are you watching Speed in the first place? I let that happen replied with, I don't like Speed either, but what's with you and specifically going after him? Joseph replied with, dude tweets like this image, showing a very nerdy looking man. JVMXZ replied with, I don't watch Speed, but Jake Sucky, you're a fat ass hater. This could have been worded better, don't you know? Trusted Texan replied with, Jake Lucky News be like, iShowSpeed claims he has taken the fattest shit today in his local McDonald's toilet. While his pathetic fan base full of toxic males may think this is okay, I do not condone this behavior. At McDonald's, please ban this man from entering your restaurants. Actually tagging McDonald's in the post, oh my fucking god. God's Jester replied with, Jake Lucky be like, I don't care about speed, then showing an image of Plankton spying on the Krusty Krab. Hip to be Lupin replied with an image saying, I'm gonna absolutely butcher this fucking French, but here it goes. Conseil requise sans salaire, which translates to, he does it without pay. Specs Media replied with, damn, I need a girl this clingy towards me, bro. Me too, bro. The Goat Boruto replied with, it's actually unbelievable how much he hates speed, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. So many creators done far worse, but he only reports on what speed does. There are female streamers showing their ass to kids, but will never mention it. Of course he can't talk about the bikini strippers on Twitch. He would lose literally all of his remaining friends. Spanish Textbook replied with, I don't even like speed, but goddamn this guy is so annoying. Skull emoji. Agreed. I don't watch Speed for shit, but it's really funny watching a 30-year-old melt down about a 17-year-old, and I'm fucking here for it. And finally, Ohis replied with, I'm 100% sure you're salty because your views are dropping and Speed keeps getting bigger. He's a young streamer and he got famous for being himself. Don't be a dick and stop hating a kid. Like I said earlier, I don't necessarily see Speed as a kid. There's only like a 3-year difference between us, and I don't really feel that much difference between being 17 and being 20. But that's aside the point entirely, because let's get down to it. A lot of these comments are right. Jake Lucky has fallen off. Jake Lucky is just abusing this for clicks and views and shit. And at the end of the day, it's just the type of esports news that nobody really gives a shit about. Think about this real quick. Who actually gives a fuck about the whole Speed getting a blowjob in Minecraft thing, right? Not a whole lot of people. Maybe you got some fucking Puritans out there, some Christian parents out there who are offended by it. Okay, whatever. All I'm saying is that the type of esports news that I'm interested in is knowing when there's a new EDP or mini lad, whenever there's a dumb controversy at a tournament, whenever some new tournament circuit's coming out, stuff like that, right? That's what gaming news is. Not a 17-year-old streaming the fact that he got a fucking blowjob in a kid's game. And with that being said, I don't really have much more to say here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it around with your friends. My last video got over 450 views, and I'm really happy about that, so I really want to ride that wave. It'll help me out a lot. I've been Sleechi, going to fuck to sleep.